Hi guys, so today I have my 27 weeks pregnancy update for you, and just from what I've read and kind of been looking into, I'm calling this the last week of the second trimester. We're starting in the third trimester now, so I'm 27 weeks and 2 days pregnant for today, the day that I'm filming this on Sunday, the day you guys are going to be seeing it. So let me just show you guys my bump first of all. So here is our 27 week bump. So let's start off with maternity clothes. My regular tank tops are starting to kind of rise up on me when I just wear a tank top. You can kind of peek down in my belly a little bit on the bottom part. That's just kind of a new thing. I just feel so like I only have 3 months left, and I feel like it's not justifiable to be buying other maternity clothes at this point. I just want to wait until I'm like totally cannot fit into anything that I have to buy something. So it's hard for me to justify buying more stuff, but I do kind of feel like I just wish I had one more pair of jeans, because like I've been telling you guys, the under the belly jeans, I have one pair of those and they are starting to annoy the crap out of me, but I have 2 pairs of full panel and they're like boot cut, so they're not tight or anything on my ankles. I know I've been whining about maternity clothes this entire time and I know I want to have more kids, so I mean I try to justify it in that way. I mean, I'll use it next time, I'll use it in the next pregnancy, right? So I don't know, I haven't bought anything this week, but sometimes I just kind of feel like I want to. My belly is definitely growing so fast though, like it's like every single day I'm like, holy cow, that thing is like way bigger than it was yesterday. So definitely growing really, really quickly. I can't imagine what I'm gonna look like in 3 months from now. I don't know what's gonna fit in 3 months. My emotions have been a little different this week. I did have a couple days of kind of like a melancholy kind of feeling, and I call it that because I don't want to call it like just kind of a sadness, just kind of a I don't really want to do anything, I don't really feel up to anything, I'm not really excited about anything, just kind of a blah feeling. And I had that a lot when I think it was actually like before I found out I was pregnant, and when I first found out I was pregnant, I just kind of had this blah feeling, and I was having that again this week. Food has been fine, no aversions or cravings or anything weird this past week. Justin says that I have been snoring a lot lately. I think there were 2 or 3 nights this past week that Justin like tried to wake me, that I was snoring so much that I was bothering him while he was sleeping. I don't snore when I'm not pregnant. That's definitely a totally new thing to this pregnancy. And the time changed last weekend, so my sleep has been kind of stupid lately. I'm getting a little bit less than usual, but I think that's just the time change. It's not really being uncomfortable or anything. Anything more than usual. And I've really been wanting naps lately, and I think that also has to do with the time change. I just want to take a nap like every single day. I don't give in though. I mean, it's hard to take a nap when I'm at work all day, but I have been just like the craving to take a nap has definitely been present. As far as exercise is concerned, me and Justin went for a walk over the weekend, which is a great beginning to the week. It's always great to go for a walk on the weekends because it sets me on track for actually doing stuff during the week. And then on Tuesday was voting day. We walked up to town to our voting location. That was like 3 miles altogether, so that was a nice long walk. Let's get into some random physical symptoms. I feel like I have to pee literally every single hour. And it's like every time I have to pee, I feel like I'm gonna pee like a gallon, but it's hardly ever that much pee. It's like I just always feel like I have to pee. Like that's definitely, it's getting more intense. Extreme hunger has been back. Like I'll wake up in the morning and immediately I need to eat something because I'm like starving to death. I've had a couple days of lower back aches. That's kind of weird. And then I did have one day that almost felt like when I have my period, my lower back hurts, and that's kind of what it felt like. It just felt like not like a strain, but just like an ache, like it aches from the inside. So that's it felt kind of similar to when I have cramping and stuff, but I didn't have cramping. I just had like the lower back ache issue. Oh, and then I've also had a couple days where I felt really lightheaded, and one of them was when we were out for a walk, and so I figured maybe it's just, you know, I'm exerting myself too much and I need to like calm down or whatever, but it actually has happened when I'm just sitting around and not doing anything too, so I don't know what that's about. My mom said that she was lightheaded a lot when she was pregnant with us, so maybe it's just a hereditary thing. When I first got pregnant, I felt a few days of lightheadedness. It might have even been like part of the 2-week wait kind of thing where I didn't know I was pregnant yet, but I was feeling little waves of lightheadedness. So I think I felt hiccups for the first time this week, just kind of a rhythmic, really, really light and really, really low down in my pelvis. So I think that's what it was. It was definitely a pattern. It was definitely steady. So that's what they say it kind of feels like when you feel hiccups. So I think I finally felt those. Calvin always hangs out on my right side. I know I've told you that. He still just is always over there. It's harder for me to bend this way than this way because it's like I'm squishing him and he's like in the way over here. I actually think that he woke me up twice in a row, twice in one night recently. I woke up and I could feel him moving around a lot. Like I woke up really suddenly, like kind of like someone had scared me or something. And then I felt him moving around a lot and I was like, I wonder if he's the one who woke me up. So I think that he woke me up twice in one night this past week. I want to keep this video short, but on my blog post for this week, I rambled a lot. I talked about a lot of things, a lot of my worries, a lot of things I've been thinking about, things that are bothering me, a lot of random just chit chat kind of stuff is all over my blog post if you guys want to check that out. I always have a link down below as usual. I know you guys have been wanting to see a lot more maternity fashion or style kind of things, and I've been really crappy about it lately. I have a couple lookbooks planned, but I just haven't gotten around to do them. I just haven't really felt the motivation to film a whole bunch lately, so I'm sorry about that, but I promise I'll get them out eventually. I have a couple different ones planned. I kind of want to do one on my beauty channel and then one on here too, to kind of let everyone on my beauty channel kind of get into it and hop over here, you know, and see some more or something like that, you know. So you might see one if you're subscribed to my beauty channel too. There's always a link down below to that too. You might see one on there and one on here in the future. So just FYI. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Check out the blog like I said, and I will see you next time. Bye!